Hey guys, so this is a quick tutorial on how I treat fin rot. So fin rot is pretty common in long fin bettas, and as you can see here, this is the beginning of it. Typically it kind of looks like redness on the tip of the fins. And Pesto here is quite the little inquisitive one, so he does like to swim into every little nook and cranny. So this unfortunately was a byproduct of that. Fin rot will typically look like redness of the fins that typically is not on their bodies, or even like a white and milky look on the tips of the fin. Now, the reason why you want to catch this sooner than later is because this can easily turn into body rot. And body rot is basically when this fin damage right here will start to travel up the fins and start to affect his body. So the sooner you can treat this, the better. Now, there are many different ways that you can treat it, but in minor fin rot like this, I like to keep it as natural as possible. I like to treat it with some aquarium salt and as well as tannins. There's actually a lot of studies that support catappa leaves do aid in fin regeneration as well as fin damage. When dosing aquarium salts, I like to do 0.5 teaspoons per gallon, so you just kind of have to do the math there. And I like to wait until it's completely dissolved. I really have to stress, make sure it's completely dissolved. Now, some people say they do salt baths. Personally, that's not something I like to do. I just like to wait until the salt completely dissolves and I put it into my tank and do a big water change every so often. Now, you also want to make sure that you have antibiotics in handy, that being because if it does become body rot, you will have to use it just because of the severity. Usually my go-to is Cannaplex. I rarely have to use this, but I also like to use API Fin and Body Cure. So this is about 24 hours later, and I just want to show some progress on the fins. As you can see here, you can see major improvement on the inflammation. And yeah, hopefully after a few days, all of this inflammation will be resolved. Anyways, guys, I do hope this was able to help you all. It just goes to show the power of tannins, aquarium salt, as well as early disease detection. I hope you all have a good one.